I got a good Souls game in the other night. Didn't record microphone just because it was kind of late. And I wasn't expecting a whole lot, but I figured I'd record it just in case. And hey, we caught something. Started off thinking maybe I'll take a king. I'm watching Fuglet play a little bit. And he takes king sometimes early on in solos. He figures like, other people are looting. Nobody's really looking around for kings early on in the game. So I'm thinking maybe I'll do that. Start dropping, and I'm keeping an eye on this other guy kind of out of the corner. He's right below me. He's heading general, same direction. I figure he's probably not going for the king, but just keeping an eye on him. Just so I know where he is. I watched him drop, and I'm thinking like, okay, like he's gonna be sort of above me. He's gonna be, I'm gonna be in the open. Let's change it up. Let's go after this guy instead. And I'd been on a pretty strong loss streak, so. Trying to play sort of conservatively, so I kind of try and track the guy for a while. I'm like looking at all the open doors and the broken windows, and I'm following along. I'm sort of tracing out, and I see him finally. I'm assuming that's him. And I'm just sort of tracking him, going real slow, keeping my eyes out. Again, looking at all the open doors, sort of putting together the story of what happened, where he went. Go down. Check this house. Oh, look, open window. He must have gone out there. But I haven't seen him in a while, and there's a train. So, decided to just say, screw it. We're going to the train. We're going to do a recon. Nothing too much exciting happens there. Then I hop off, and I'm thinking, what should I do? And I see, so I sit here for a little while, just thinking, what should I do? And I go for loadout, but I see this guy. I wasn't sure if I should be taking shots or not. I kind of debated on it. This guy took me a second to do it because I knew the FFAR at that range was like, yeah. But I was pretty happy with my performance. So at this point, I'm like, I gotta go get him. I see him out of the corner of my eye right there. He just crossed from left to right. I got my gas grenade. He's got a gas grenade or something too. So we trade. Nothing happens. There he is. Again, decent shots, first kill. And that guy's name was McLovin. We're going to pay attention to that. So, get my loadout. It's As-val, high alert. I figure I'll just come up here to hang out, maybe grab the bounty. I heard the shots above me. I wasn't quite sure what's going on. Throw the stun up. Take him out, and it's McLovin again. Poor guy was just coming back to, it was probably his loadout down in the airport field. So I grab the bounty. I'm just kind of sitting here being like, what should I be doing? Because that's always my problem with solos. I see him roll up in a ATV. And I figure, I can, He came closer, I guess. I wasn't going to go running all the way out to, out of zone to go chasing him. But if he's going to drive to me, then we can make this work. Swing by the buy station. Realize I still have more money. Probably could have just popped the UAV and hung on to the precision, but I wasn't thinking. I was thinking, that's all right. So I'm looking, and with the UAV, I think he was below me when I was in the plane, so I was pretty sure he wasn't a pop. But yeah, anyways, I popped dead silence a little early. And this is super risky. Here I'm just like, maybe it's to the right. There he is, and we both pause for a second. But yeah, As-val. I think it's got one of the fastest CTKs up close. I'm not sure. I guess it beat an LC10 there. So, I don't know. I'm pretty happy with the As-val for solos at least. It's just a very small small meg. So anyways, I sit on the roof for a while. I'm like, where am I going? Again, recurring theme. Always being like, what should I be doing next? But I see somebody. I start getting over. Because I picked up the Car 98 from the guy I killed. Instead of having the As-val and the FFAR. Nice little snipe right there. And that was about as quick as I could get the precision. Maybe I paused for half a second, but he's already revived, he's already gone, and here I whiff all my snipes, but the second run of the precision takes him out. I think I was just aiming a little too low. I didn't, there's a little more drop at that range than I was waiting for. At this point I'm looking, because there was that guy running around down low. The guy in the tower might have killed him. I don't really know. But yeah, so I should start moving. Kind of thinking that next tall building over there is in zone, so that should be my next stop. On my way, kind of checking it out. I don't see anybody, but then, yeah. All of a sudden I get whacked. Peek. And I'm thinking like, oh shit, I should not have the Val out, because that's kind of a long range for the Val, and it works. Thankfully, I managed to hit my shots. And I popped the silence there just so I can make sure that I get to him. Don't want to have that sort of running around in circles, wondering like, oh, where'd he go? He's got 2 health, I just need to get 1 shot off. And at this point I'm pretty rich, so I just start popping stuff. I'm not really planning things out, I'm just like, UAV would be nice. That would be nice. Because I used all my utilities. And it's like, yeah, you know what, I could get a super UAV. I could have bought probably 1 more or something here, but no biggie. Grab the trophy. So I got my super UAV, I'm looking around. You know, there's a guy in police, there's a guy in gas. A couple down by Superstore. So I'm like kind of aware of where people are. But yeah. Anyway, sit up on the roof a little bit. I take some pot shots at guy in police, the guys in Superstore. Nothing really comes of it. Zone starts moving along, so I think, okay, I need to start moving along. But I know that I'm pretty empty. Right, guy in police drove off. So running along, figure I'll take the truck. Don't fit. But I'm looking around. I'm just checking for C4. I feel like I always, you know, just do a little circle around any cars I take that have already been driven.
Guess I'm driving.
Drive on in. I was going to stop at this buy station, but then thankfully this guy let me know that he was here by shooting rockets at me. I could have played that a little bit better. But anyways, I'm just like, okay, you know what? I don't know if we want to hang out, really. And then I'm like, okay, he came out to play again. He's outside. Maybe I do. And then the trophy goes. And it's like, that was what, 3 or 4 rockets. I don't know how many he has left. I don't have a trophy anymore. Let's just keep on going. At this point, I'm just driving around outside. I must have driven past this guy before. I've just not even seen him.
Fucking pussy camp.
Wasn't really camping. I was just driving around in the truck, which, granted, in solos. Also not, like, super great. But here, like, I'm getting the high alert, and I'm like, where the hell is this guy? Because I'm not seeing any sniper glint. I got in the high alert plenty already, so, like, he had chances to take shots at me, and he didn't, so I figured I'll just go for the truck again. Clearing out the ridge. Oh, there he is. That's probably the guy who's looking at me, honestly. I don't have a gas mask, so I can't hang out in the truck. Finish him off. Easy peasy. Truck is gone. That's fine. I feel a little dirty for using it anyways. At this point, I'm thinking, okay, late game, Kar 98's not going to be what I want to use. Figure I'll go with the AMAX for kind of my range. Keep the As-val for close. And here, I'm not super happy about my positioning on the side of the canal. Looking at all the cars on the other side, I'm thinking, okay, where am I going to go? No need for loadout. Picked up the other guy's AMAX. So here I'm just working my way up. Again, okay. Oh, high alert, high alert. Where is this guy? High alert's like handy, but it doesn't tell you exactly where they are. I'm still just like, where is this guy? I have no idea. You know, and then finally he takes shots and misses. Like, thank you, I guess. But I still don't have a great idea. Like, I know he's still lucky little hip fire with the gas mask, but you know, he only broke like 1 plate, so even if I had to wait to keep going, would have been fine. Again, zone's kind of looking a little rough. So I figure he's got a precision. Let's pop one for a little bit of cover, hopefully, you know, make some noise. Just gotta go for it. And luckily nothing much happens. Here, I'll take the outside edge. Don't want people behind me. And I knew that it was up, even with this building, so I knew I had some cover. Oh, but I sort of saw that guy in the doorway, I guess. At least I think I saw a guy. Even the replay, it's like a little unclear, but I'm pretty sure I saw the guy there. But I thought there was somebody further to my right. He must have died, maybe. I don't know. Hear the grenade. I think it's behind me. It's not, but I don't get hit by it anyways. Mostly just telling that guy, like, back off. I don't want to deal with you. That's what that thermite is. And then I'm, oh, shit, people on this side too. Right, like, I don't have good coverage. At least I finished one.
Enemy precision airstrike. Take cover.
At this point, it's like, I just gotta go. I got nothing. Here, I thought I was gonna die. But he can't hit his shots. I empty out the valve.
Closing in. Relocation.
I'm looking for the guy over here, but he must have died. He was probably the guy who jumped over earlier, right? So I'm checking. It's 3 left. It's me, 2 other guys. I know one of them is right in front of me. For some reason, he hasn't killed me. And he doesn't have a gas mask, it sounds like, maybe? So, yeah. Anyways, finish him off. I see the car. And I see the car driving ahead. I'm like, oh, no. Oh, no. I check for gas masks. There's nothing. I'm screwed, right? I have no help. I have 1 plate. Like, if this guy up here is just posted up waiting to shoot me, I'm dead. Like, this is it. Somehow I survive. And then I discover why. It's because it's a fucking riot shielder. So, yeah, right. I'm just like, the gas is pushing me. I don't have a mask. I gotta go. Should have been a little more careful with the car.
Striker 3-1. Good copy. Strike inbound.
Alright, but the airstrike I knew was going to keep me alright. And at that point, I know he's out of thermites. He's used at least 1 stun, I think. I think he's used 2. I'm not sure, but...
No hits on that run.
Right, and then just stick him, finish him off. Easy peasy. And that felt pretty good. That was stressful. I mean, a lot of times had to do with luck, but pulled it out. Got the win, 11 kills. Only a couple of them with the truck. And that was that.